I was in the car with Anthony for like 2.5 hours.
And he also deals with people all day. I have been a lot less sick because I do Amazon. I don't have to deal with people.
You're not with people.
I deal with them online though.
Oh, that's better.
Safer for your health.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're in person, we're like outside,
Exactly.
So I'm not in a small room with non-circulating air. That's really it. If you just have air circulating, it's a lot healthier.
I don't think I'm contagious. I'm not running a fever or anything.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean just in general.
Okay.
If you're in a room,
yeah, like a closed-in
and
room.
you don't get fresh air, or you don't, or that room doesn't,
You're just circulating the same air with other people.
Mm-hmm. And that's an office building, literally. Hello, Gerard. Okay, here, and I gotta go on my phone. Which one is it?
For what, the music?
Yeah, no, I guess I can do it through the app to unlock because on Facebook, when you live stream, it automatically makes it only me, like the privacy. Mm-hmm. You have to make it public on.
To where other people can view it.
Yeah. Drink some tea. Nice and hot.
Mm-hmm. Hello, welcome on in. What are you looking for, your phone?
Yeah, it's fine. Stream channels. Oh, I still need my phone.
Where's your phone at?
I think it's in
the car?
It's fine, I don't need it.
Is it making you do like a verification code?
Yeah, because like this, you're on a different
computer, yeah.
It's fine, they just want to watch it. I'll never forget you and your spirituality. That's cool. I need to learn to sew so I can fix many of my items.
For what?
Just like some, you can sew this. Because it's Chinese. Welcoming Capizzi, Sister Rebecca, Rick's Sky Blue now, Jared, nice to see everybody. I've been getting a lot more followers on YouTube, so shout out to YouTube.
You've been posting more?
Yeah, I've been posting more shorts, so whatever I live stream with the sound. Oh wait, go ahead and go live.
Insight.
That's backwards. Hello, Gina, Mira, Jill. Bienvenidos.
¿Cómo estás?
Welcoming Luisa, Sister Kata. Oh, who's somebody raiding? Shout out to the raiders. Welcoming Gina. Who's rating?
Hello, everybody.
You might give a shout out. That's
I
right.
don't see the rate on there.
It's a different chat system. It's like the Restream app because we're on many.
So it doesn't show.
Oh, shout out to Luisa Di Patricio.
Nice.
Thank you for being here and welcome I don't know what you call your community, Raider, but the Luisa party. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. I hope everybody's doing good. Welcoming Janelle. It's going to be... We have to keep our energy grounded, keep ourselves grounded throughout the year. If you just keep improving yourself every day a little bit, you have big changes towards the beginning of the year or the end of the year. But if you have not been doing nothing,
you're going to be the same.
Yeah, you stop waiting for you to like lose 50 pounds and start just going to the gym. Right? Just whatever it must be, you start doing it. Like if you want to be part of a spiritual community, start going. If you want to save money for crystal bowls, you need to start with like $10 or $20 a day or a week, and then it builds up. If you truly love it, if you truly love the thing that your dreams, if you truly believe in your dreams.
If you're passionate about it.
Thank you, Luisa. Wanted to share some love. That's nice of you. And welcoming, we are Patricios, I guess. Okay, Patricios. So, you were on... Were a lot of people with you last night, sister?
It was a good amount. I think a lot of people are off of work right now, and yeah, I think it was a good turnout for sure. More gentle vibes last night, and I'm still a bit under the weather from everybody that was there with me last night. I'm feeling much better than last night though. So yeah, I'm back again tonight with Tanette. So,
and the work continues.
Yep.
Because when you have something that you do on a weekly basis, it's your identity. Because why would you do it every week if it's not really who you are?
Yep.
If spirituality, if live streaming, whatever it is that if it's your thing, be consistent with it and you'll see results.
Yep.
Some people get the miracle of breaking through quickly, but most people are not. Right? Some people who go to the gym are genetically gifted. Most people are not genetically gifted. You have to just sweat.
Well, it's progress, small progress every day, and as long as we have that consistency, like everything else in life, with meditation, with working out, with making money, anything that we do, it requires consistency. So I really enjoy Insight Timer, and yes, Maria was there with me. But I love the community, and I'm grateful that we found, these communities, Twitch and Insight Timer, to be able to cultivate the sound bath and then also share meditation with. So yeah.
And we are streaming on about 4 platforms on Twitch, Insight Timer. We're on Kick, and we are on YouTube.
Kick, like the Messenger app?
No, it's another. It's like a it's like a Twitch's competition.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a new thing. People do watch on there. I just, and if they comment, I can see it on here. But it's a beginning website, and it's about just spreading the positivity and about believing in your message, believing in your cause. And if it's not meant for you, the universe will not bless you in that path.
Yeah.
As much as you want to do something, if it's not meant for you, you may not get that blessing. You may a little bit. It's like I I thought that my path would be on Twitch. I was blessed to get partnershiped on Twitch, only to realize that the platform we're on isn't great for spiritual growth, but it's good because Twitch is a big ocean. But now the universe is showing me YouTube, which is an even bigger ocean. But of course, the bigger the ocean, the more harder it is to be seen. But if you are meant to grow in a certain platform, I mean, I've been on Twitch over 5 years now. I've been trying to make YouTube happen for over like 9-10 years. And now I finally get to like do what the spirituality that I'm looking for. And I'm like, oh, that's how you grow on there. And everyone's way to grow is all different.
Yeah.
You just have to keep doing it over and over. It's like photography, gym, sound healing. When we first start, we suck. Okay. But we get into something because our heart feels inspired. And the future is a bunch of YouTubers. All the kids, they want to be YouTubers and they're going to get there. We just need to believe in the future generation. Right now, many people may be looking down on like, all the Gen Z just want to be YouTubers and we should support them because when they have, they will share. Because right now, all I hear that the new generation wants to be YouTubers. And I'm thinking like, maybe that's a good thing. They have a dream. And we should try to like get them to be more practical and active towards doing that. Then it's better to work on something with your life that you believe in than to just hang out.
Oh, absolutely. And I feel like YouTube, it just has so many different categories and things that you could do with it. Like no matter what your passion or your purpose is, whatever you're trying to do, like you said, it's a huge ocean. And I feel like Twitch, not many people really meditate on Twitch, but on YouTube, there's definitely more of a community for it. But there's a lot of other people that are doing sound baths and meditations as well. So I think it's all about cultivation, though, like cultivating yourself and figuring it out along the way.
It's about being willing to deal with smaller communities and learning to slowly grow that. Sometimes you want to get to a big ocean, but we don't know how to deal with the flow. We don't know how to deal with the big ocean flow yet. Why would we care? How do we know to navigate through the ocean if we can't do it in the sea? And so you have to kind of earn your way up there. Some people, they have the blessings of connect and they have network and they have marketing, they have money to do that. They get there quickly because sometimes it's more of a business plan, which is a plan is great, but the one thing that some things you cannot plan for, and that's what creates fulfillment and originality. It's like you just want to be yourself and unique. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do a 20-minute meditation, and then we're gonna go into a sound healing, sound experience, and we'll see what happens from there. So it's going to be about an hour and 50-minute experience from this point on. So thank you for being here. And we're going to just go into maybe a gratitude and a little tumo meditation, tumo fire. Yes, welcoming Maria. Can y'all see me commenting? Yes. What is this? Egyptian Gardena or something different? Dragon myrrh?
Yeah. I need to get some more incense. I missed my copal, but we used it all.
So find your comfortable spot, everybody. if you're into or open to meditation, if this is your first time, meditation is about observation. You have a mind, you can observe your mind. You have a body, you can observe the pains, the ease in your body. Observing allows you to step back and see the bigger picture instead of just be in your head or be with the pain. When you learn to watch the pain, watch the stress, you're not the stress or the pain. So something happens miraculously. The moment you realize you're not the pain and you're not the stress, miracle begin to happen to ease the stress and pain. But people who are close-minded will not believe that because they need proof. But what we're dealing with is faith and also results from having extended amount of faith. Some people have faith, but they have doubts. That's not faith. That's the beginning of faith. When you have faith and you completely believe, the miracle is already happening. Monks burn sandalwood in Thailand. But it's any smoke that creates. Yes, this is live. Well, welcoming, control out, delicious. So let's begin. So the way we sit, welcoming, turn on a dime, 7-point system. We cross our legs. Our back is straight. Our head is slightly tilted. So it's called a 7-point system. The 7-point system allows you to have some sort of system or flow, also known as landmarks. The 7-point are landmarks in the moment. Because what's in the moment? Legs are crossed. They're disciplines. Back is straight. Second discipline, right? The third discipline, head slightly tilted. Fourth, hands in the same place, wherever you want it to be. Step 5, tongue gently touching the roof of the mouth so that you're not drooling and drooping. 6, eyes partially closed. And 7, focusing on your breath. When you lack discipline, your landmarks will be out of checkpoint. Leg is crossed. Maybe your back, you're starting to slouch too much. Back is straight and slightly bent is fine, but not slouching. When you start slouching, you have to check your back. In the beginning, your back muscles may not be strong, or you cannot sit cross-legged because you are not flexible at all because you're just beginning. Sitting on 2 cushions, sitting on 2 folded pillows helps to raise your hips above your knees so that you can bear sitting on the ground until you practice being more flexible. Some of y'all are going to look like broken crabs sitting on the ground, and that's okay. Enjoy the pain. Your body has the pain. You watch your body have the pain. From time to time, you can lean back on the chair, on the wall to ease the back pain. Because in the beginning, you don't want to just sit in complete pain, which is why I'm telling you this, to sit on a higher cushion, to sit leaning against the wall, because your back muscles, when they're not strong, your mind is going to go, ow, my back hurts, 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 my back hurts. Because when we first beginning, we're a little weenie. When you practice often, you become a big weenie. Legs are crossed, back is straight, head is slightly tilted, hands in the same place, tongue gently touching the roof of the mouth, eyes partially closed, not completely closed, so that your mind's not wandering in dream state. When you close your eyes completely, you're more likely to start going to la la land. When your eyes are partially closed, you can still see what's in front of you slightly, which allows you to be more present. And the last point, focusing on your breath, breathing in slowly and slowly out. Breathe into your stomach, people. Shallow breathing is breathing into your throat. A deeper breathing is breathing into your chest. And the deepest is into your stomach, at the bottom of your stomach. Mentally say, breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in, and you're narrating your breath. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. We breathe through our nose most of the time. In the beginning, we can exhale through our mouth to lower our heart rate. Athletes in through the nose, out through the mouth. And eventually when your heart rate is low, then you just breathe through your nostrils only, into your stomach. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. Check how your body is doing. Are you clenching your bottom? Are you fighting to maintain the 7-point system? Is your body getting really itchy for no reason because you're not used to being still? It is part of the practice. Turn your distractions into the meditation. Right now, I can feel that the corner of my nose feeling itchy. That's my body feeling itchy. I can restrain myself from scratching because I'm choosing to control my body. And we do this so that we have a strong mental fortitude, more strength. There are some things that are irritating in our life that we cannot control. I can control my scratches, and I can also choose not to scratch. In the beginning, when you meditate, you're going to be a little weenie. When my phone? When I see a notification, what if my mom is calling? When is somebody breaking in? I hear a noise. Be aware of your surroundings. But don't be in fear. Just notice. What do you hear? Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. We're gonna do 3 rounds, see? And if you feel like scratching, do it. Break all the forms. Create your own form. It's more about being in control of your mind. It's knowing you can just enjoy the moment. You can stop the YouTube shorts. You can stop focusing on the negativity of the world. You can put down the politics and just be. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. We're just gonna do maybe 2 to 3 rounds of tumo. We're not gonna teach it, we're just gonna do it for ourselves to raise your body temperature, heal your body, and we're just gonna go at the pace that is not too rough because she is coughing.
Thank you.
That's a little weenie, it's fine. Releasing the dead air. And begin. Hold. Visualize the orb. Perineum. Heat. Slowly release. Releasing the perineum. Still marinating in the center of the embers of the solar plexus. Bring all the heat that you feel, send it to the center. Mind may be wandering, center the energy. Visualize the orb, releasing the dead air. And begin. And hold. Swallow, squeeze, visualize. Release. Release the perineum. Marinate. As you feel the heat dispersing, send the heat back to the center. Last time. No more releasing dead air, and we begin. And hold, squeeze, swallow, visualize. Slow and release. And perineum release. Center the energy. The aura of the orb may have a little heat surrounding, but the center is where the cosmic dot of sunlight radiates the heat. And welcoming everybody. Welcome to this Mystic Village sound immersion. We begin our 1.5 hour sound journey. And welcome everybody from all platforms. Peter. Turn on a dime, Louisa. And you're welcome to get comfortable wherever you feel. Laying down, headphones, speakers, whatever that may be. Thank you, Yoga Fire. It's cold outside, warm in my heart. Oh, it's cold outside, the warmth is in our heart. Warm is in our heart. Feel the fire, fire of life. divine light. Feel the light of divine. Feel the moonlight on a winter's night. Vaisacaraja samugate savam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaisacakuru Vainuriya Vaparachaya Tathāgataya Arahate Samyak Sambuddhaya Tathayata Om Vaisache Vaisache Vaisacaraja Samukate Vaisache Welcoming everybody. If you're enjoying the live stream, consider following the teacher profile Insight Timer. Sister Emily Richardson also is live streaming on Insight Timer. As you know, donations help, and of course, following helps. Positive comments, subscribing helps. Checking out the YouTube channel. Right now, we're live streaming on YouTube, and we're growing. I'm making a remix. I just make a short from this live stream, and people have been enjoying the vibes that we're doing. And it's like people subscribe because they like the vibes. We don't have to say, like, when people like the vibe, you just have to push yourself out there for people to see. And people like this vibe when they're going to bed. So posting when they're going to bed, it's really good for growth. And I know I don't want to be streaming at midnight.
Yeah.
Because I'm not here to sleep like that. Right. So I wrap it up, but we're gonna continue the live stream. So again, on Insight Timer, Emily has a live stream, and thank you for being here.
Thank you, everybody.
We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change and meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom of Mother Earth. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Three things you can never hide for long is the moon, the sun, and the truth. So face all your fears while you still have your years, releasing the sadness and fears. Face your fears, heal your tears, be the light, be the truth, of your head, get out your mind. The moment is what you'll find. The moment is what we'll find. Be in the now throughout your day. Don't miss most of your damn life. Get out of your head, get out your mind. The moment is what you'll find. The moment is what we'll find. The moment is what we'll find. How is your life? Have you made a change? Are you proud of yourself? Or are you working your damn life away? Are you living your purpose? If not, find your thing. Live your life and be yourself. Be happy, truly happy with yourself. Not just surface happy, getting sex and drugs. I'm talking something deeper, finding out who you are. Are you ready to find out what your life has in store? Or will you just do the same as the years before? So find your dreams and feel your soul, and find your light and shine so bright. Happy New Year's 2024. Do you know who the hell you are? If you don't know, you have to find. You have to find yourself and get off the phone. Go out and find yourself, and maybe you'll go within.
Om Namo Kavirajana. Om Namo Kavirajana. Mahamudra Mani Padma Javama Pratya. Om Namo Kavirajana 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 Mahamudra Mani Padma Javama Pratya. Namo Amitofu. Namo Amitofu. Namo Amitofu. Namo Amitofu. Namo Amitofu. Namo Buddha one Namo Buddha Amitofo. Namo Ta Quanteam. saranang gacchami. Dhammang saranang gacchami. Sanghang saranang gacchami. Tutiyampi Buddhang saranang gacchami. Tutiyampi Dhammang saranang gacchami. Tutiyampi Sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi Buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi Dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi Sanghang saranang gacchami. And we send all the positive energy from the peace that we feel today on Twitch, Insight Timer, YouTube, Kick, and all the platforms, YouTube and Facebook. We're grateful we can marinate in the peace of the internet and the moment together, because we choose to be here knowing that the world needs peace. So we send the peace that we have to our brothers and sisters. Our brother, sometimes our family, our big crybaby. But we still love them, because without them there would be no us. We send this love to our aunties and uncles, grandma and grandpa, on all dimension, alive or dead, still here with us right now. With this peace in our heart and a deepened gratitude, we send this peace to our city, the city we're in. Maybe they're homeless, hungry people, people on drugs. We send peace and love. Maybe they can just feel some peace and joy knowing that their situation is tough, but we remember them in our consciousness. We send this energy throughout the whole world, knowing that right now there's a lot of politics making people blowing, like their heads are just blowing up, because all they're doing is looking at Israel and Palestine and Donald Trump and the news. And we send people peace so they know how to enjoy their life now, so that they remember the gratitude of now. Remember that this life thing is not forever. We're here to do our best to enjoy it together. So we send a positive energy to the whole world, remembering that it starts from within. And today we practice going within by surrendering to the sacred sounds of the ancient tools passed down from our ancestors. We live a busy life, but there are flutes. There is music. Nowadays the music is noisy, but the ancient music is simple. A gentle guitar, a mandolin, a gentle flute.
We're so grateful we can swim in the peaceful waters of the ancient people because they had a lot less material, but they had a lot more within because there wasn't that much outside other than to just chill and enjoy the stars. We wish to see the stars within our own hearts. We pray to our ancestors to continue to share the love and peace. And we're grateful that we're alive today because without our ancestors, without our grandma, grandpas, we would not be here today. We're grateful for the good and the bad, the ugly. War happens, fighting happens, arrogance, ignorance happens. But we have chosen to be in a meditative stream, in a peaceful stream, in a spiritual stream where we can unite and agree. At the end of the day, some people may disagree with us. Many people may disagree, but we're still brothers and sisters of the Most High, Buddha nature, of God, of your God, whatever you believe. Maybe you don't even believe in God. We are united through peace and love, and today we remember that peace and we feel that peace, and all is one.
All is one.
And just take a deep breath, everybody. I know some of y'all do not want us to stop, but we're here to practice healthy sound bath, not like 6-hour sound bath, because it requires a lot of energy. What do you feel today, everybody? What did you experience? This is a good time. Thank you for all the followers on Twitch. We just can't see them right now because it's not set up. All right. How about some comments? What did you feel? What did you experience? How was it for you, Sister Emily? Maybe turn the mic a little bit.
Testing, test.
Yeah. Longer than expected, huh?
No, I enjoyed it. I think it was a good amount of time. I just tried to hold back the coughing.
Oh, okay. It was pretty good.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was a good sound bath, and I really liked the chant that you did at the very end. What chant was that? I haven't heard that one yet.
You know what? The last thing that I have resisted doing is Theravada chants. I grew up with them. I never thought I haven't really added it to my sound healing kit. I mean, I have it because I grew up. We go to Sunday school. We bow to the Buddha. We chant Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhag. It's like drilled into my soul. And Buddhang Saranang Gacchami Tam, because the master plays it at the temple on tape.
I recognized it, yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? Why don't I show some respect to my ancestors of Theravada? Because I left Theravada Buddhism because I didn't leave it. It's just I didn't have a good experience with it because it was like it was routine. It was going to church but not really feeling God. It was like we respect the Buddha, but it didn't translate into like me having a harmonious life.
Yeah.
It was like I was a very good Buddhist boy, but my life turned out to be terrible up until I decided to leave Buddhism and explore spirituality, only to realize that people who follow religion doesn't mean they're close to what they are inspired by. Many people follow the Buddha but don't practice Buddhism. Many people follow Jesus, but they don't practice the teachings and the actions of Jesus. And so shout out to all my brothers and sisters out there who walk the talk. Because nowadays people talk only, but they don't walk the talk. Because you know why? Laziness.
They don't put it to action because it does take a lot of work to actually be compassionate and be patient and love your enemies whenever they're harder to love. So
absolutely
love the people who are hard to love is what the master says.
Yes.
And to actually put that to practice it takes a lot of work. So yeah, just like me, religion and
The master
more
is
habit.
the master is a Buddhist master. He has he has Latino following, right? He has like thousands and thousands of Latino following. But he says, I'm not here to convert you to Buddhism.
Right.
Because what Jesus taught people, it's excellent. Oh, now you come. Right? What Jesus taught the people were excellent. People just identify as a follower of Jesus, but they don't practice.
Exactly.
People identify as a follower of of the Buddha, but don't
They're
practice.
wearing the bracelets. What would Jesus do?
Exact-
But in the background, they're being mean and yelling.
You got the
and-
bumper, you got the sticker with the fish and the
But
cross
where's
on
the
it.
action?
And-
A
and
lot of
s-
people don't put towards the action.
Yep.
That's what's lacking.
No, you just get a tattoo of the cross. Right.
Wear a cross around your neck.
You get a
and that's
tattoo of the Buddha and like a holy seal, but you're not willing to improve your mentality and yourself. But that's the reality of humans.
Yeah. Or you just get baptized and say you're saved, but you don't do the work after you get baptized to actually show your religion or show your spirituality.
Yeah, and to really be baptized is to give your life to serving humanity.
Yeah.
But of course, you can go through the rituals too. All right, let's see here. Thank you, Maria, Jen, Liz, serene. Liz says she feels serene and grateful. Ooh. Yes, the animals are here.
They have a
Already
parrot.
found the scarf or whatever's back there.
Hi. Meow. Come on. You want to say hello?
Meow. Oh, a big kitty.
He's been sleeping all day.
That's a big kitty.
You shy tonight? No, you're not. I
Are
know.
you a big boy? Are you a big boy? Come here.
What you doing?
Okay, sassy today. Lisa Nanda says, very true. There's a lot of hypocrites out there, unfortunately. People don't, Michelle says, people don't need religion to be kind, compassionate, loving, and tolerant. Absolutely. But, I think the power of religion was a lot stronger because there was no distraction from the internet.
Yeah.
If you notice, the internet really caused a lot of noisiness and disruption to people's concentration.
A lot of distraction.
When people were at work back then, they didn't think about, let me check my damn phone. Nowadays,
They didn't have cell phones on them. to be able
exactly.
to check.
So they would like actually communicate, chit chat. But nowadays, they're playing Candy Crush at work.
Well, before the telephones came around, like it was so much easier to just be present with people.
Yeah.
But that's why it's so hard now to actually live in the present moment, because we have all these distractions like Candy Crush and Facebook and Instagram and just all these different apps on your phone.
The Dalai Lama says that kindness is his religion. Absolutely. Amber says, yes, it's wild how impacted we are. I'm grateful I grew up in a time where smartphones were a thing. I remember a time where my dad did not have a cell phone. I remember a time where our phone numbers were only 7 digits. There was no area code yet because it wasn't a thing because I'm older. We're older.
Yeah. Well, I grew up without television, without radio. I
But,
was very
yeah,
sheltered.
Pentecostal.
Pentecostal, yeah.
I
Couldn't
mean,
watch TV. And I think it was actually really healthy, like not growing up around television. Now that I think about it, like I hated it at the time. I felt really out of place because I didn't know what everybody was talking about with movies and cartoons and everything. But looking back on it now, like I'm actually very grateful I grew up
it might
without
be
that.
why you're here because you're like you like tradition, but it's like you're looking for something more open.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like some religions can be so controlling that it doesn't serve everybody. For some people, it works. For me, it worked for me, but I needed more than just like tradition.
Yeah, same.
I was such an obedient boy, and I was such a good Buddhist boy. I didn't know how to think for myself, and I didn't realize that was a problem. When I had my awakening, I recognized that I can follow what I wanted to do for the first time, which was like so weird. Like I could do what I want. I didn't have to choose what my mama wanted.
Yep.
which was like that. And that's because my parents loved me so much because I was such a good, obedient boy. But they did not know how to like push me to. They did the best that they can.
Yeah.
I would not be here today if my family was perfect. It was like educated parents who knew how to raise children. I wouldn't be spiritual because the spiritual thing, it comes from darkness.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
For me, for many people.
Oh, I agree. You kind of have to go through that darkness and suffering to be able to appreciate, see the other side. I feel like you have to see both sides of life. And
I call it the rite of passage. It's like to find the light, you got to go through the dark.
Through the dark, yeah.
And some people start with the light, right? They was raised around so much religion, and then their life becomes dark.
Oh, that was me. I grew up around a lot of religion, and then whenever I was very obedient, grew up playing the piano, taking lessons and practicing every day. And then as soon as my parents got a divorce whenever I was 8, it just blew up out of proportion. Like whenever I hit 10, 11, 12, I was very rebellious because I had been so sheltered, and I was very, very rebellious. God bless my mom and my dad.
Yeah.
But it took me going through that to be able to learn very quickly. And I definitely learned the hard way, but I appreciate the journey as well.
My family's rebellious family. My mother is a fighter and my father is a fighter. My mother was very abused, and she became a really independent, sharp, hyper analytical perfectionist. And my father is super hardworking, like very like adaptable, very open-minded, and it's why I'm in America, because he's open-minded enough to be here,
to come here.
And he was in the army. He was like, he was on the army's ping pong team, soccer team. So like a type A, like achiever. And so I had both like really like masculine parents who were achievers, who got a house. They have a house in Thailand, who they achieved so much, and then they put there was so much expected from me, but I could not achieve what they wanted for me, which is why I felt like a failure for so long. And I didn't recognize that shame and sadness would like create pressure to have an awakening this lifetime. And it's thanks to like thanks for me not dying from drugs, and so I'm just grateful that I didn't die. Because I did we did a lot of drugs.
I had many near-death experiences. I didn't think I'd live to 35 like I am right now. I did not think I would live to this age. I'm like past 30 outright.
It's kind of it's crazy, this thing called life, because I just thought I was never going to find happiness until I asked, what is happiness? And then I went down a route of like years of sitting and contemplating, who am I? Why am I here? What is God? Is God real? What's the Buddha? What is the moment? Like I just questioned everything.
Well, you kept searching because you were searching for something.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know what I was searching for, but I knew I didn't know, but my heart, my heart guide, I think that's his faith. And I didn't know it wasn't. My father and mother thought I was changing religion, was becoming like Christian, and I didn't know what I was doing.
My dad thinks I'm Buddhist now. It's like, why do you go to the temple?
Yeah. It's funny. Let's see here. Amber says, yes, it's wild how impacted we are. Lisa says, good point. I don't know how I could have survived without Mary Tyler Moore. Wait, what?
That's a TV show.
Oh, yeah? Happy Days was another one. Wonder Years.
Oh, I loved Wonder Years.
Nickelodeon.
Nick at Night.
I did. Yeah, I watch a lot of Pokemon on Kids WB. I grew up on TV, cable TV, and so I didn't have a lot of friends. I was terrible at making friends. My friend was the TV, and then it was chasing girls.
Yeah.
And I gained the skills to chase women by learning how to sing.
Karaoke.
It was even before karaoke, I was learning to sing because I recognized women love being serenaded to. And I didn't know I would become a sound healer because I was just singing for my ego, but now I sing for God.
Yeah.
I sing to serve, but my beginnings were singing a lot of R&B,
Usher, yeah.
a lot of usher and just a lot of things to serenade women over the telephone. And I'm so glad that it's like everything that you have to go through, it's like a tool that you're picking up.
Yeah,
And
along the way for something greater at a
exactly
later time. Yeah.
everything, every suffering you experience, it's like a tool that you need to break through a bear. But it's like God gives you a tool that you don't know you need, and when you're going through the situation, first you may be freaking out, but then you remember the tool, and you just like you open a door.
Yeah.
And that's why whenever I'm experiencing discomfort and confusion, I know something good is coming. And that's what allow us to grow as a group, as a sound healing group, because it has not been easy for anybody.
No.
And I'm glad the group is sober as hell now. And we're ready to go to places that maybe like Burning Man.
Yeah.
And because if you're not disciplined and you go to those events to do healing work, you will get distracted. And so with deep grounding,
You have to stay grounded.
you can deal with a bigger storm. Because what's the point of being a really grounded person if you're not gonna it's not gonna be used for something? So when we're really grounded as a group, I mean, we experienced a whole hailstorm, a whole hailstorm.
Nowhere. It was sunny, and then this hailstorm came out of nowhere.
Under a
Thankfully,
tiny
we
tent.
had that tent, though. Thank God we had that tent.
All of our
little
sound
pop-up.
equipment, all of our
All
like
my singing
electronics.
bowls, the
And this storm
mics.
was like, let's just say, what would you say is 15-mile-per-hour wind? I don't know.
At least. Well, picture this. We had one person on each little end of the tent.
It's
on
like a
4
tiny
ends.
tent.
It's like a little pop-up tent. And we're all hunkering down underneath it, probably us and 10 people. And they all came underneath, and the winds are picking up so heavy. We're having to hold down the tent. The rain's coming in through the side.
We've lowered the tent because we want to make sure we're
sound
not
equipment's good.
Yeah, and it wouldn't blow away, so we lowered the legs.
But everything was still soaked. Like we had fabric over the crystal bowls, but there were still puddles of water, and it was hail, like large.
This was a spiritual event that we were invited to, and when God shows you a hail, like balls of hail just
Out of
raining
nowhere.
down to a spiritual event, it
Not
means
even on the radar.
it means do not go this way.
But it's funny because what was it, a week or 2 weeks before, we went to a similar event hosted within the same
leaders,
the same community, same leaders. And as soon as we finished the sound bath, it
rained.
just starts pouring out of nowhere, and we had to pack up super quickly and run to the cars. But yeah,
So back to back,
act of God.
God says don't collaborate with these people, but we were just open because He wanted to serve. And sometimes you have to be willing to be in a hailstorm, and and the same thing going to Burning Man, like being in the dust and getting yelled at. People were mad at me because I was lighting incense, because when they're under some substance,
It brings them
it
back
brings
to the
them, and they
present.
just want to go off, and then they smell this. They smell the incense mix, so it's like fighting the moment.
Yeah.
And so
they just want to be like in dream world.
but many people thanked me for the incense.
Yeah.
So I never stopped.
Yeah.
So just keep pissing people off, okay? So we are 2024 is going to be a year of I would say maturing as a group.
I think this year we've kind of been like finding where we fit in and finding ourselves.
Thank you,
our family, and
Maxi.
More cultivation.
Well, we've had a lot more discipline, and
we're all sober now, and
grounded, and we got everybody's going to the temple at this point, which is a huge deal.
Consistently, because
going to the temple gives you like a spiritual community that it keeps you on track.
100%.
It's like a seminar. The temple is like going to a seminar every week, but it's free because the master treats the temple, like a seminar, because most people that go are not Buddhists.
And you will hear what you need to hear in that moment.
Yeah, so he's more like bodhisattva.
Yeah.
And whatever you need to hear, you're gonna hear it for sure.
Yeah.
If you believe, if you have faith. So I'm looking forward to this year, more money, 2024, because it's like, okay, I have everything, and the last thing I ask God for is the money part. And it's like coming together. The YouTube channel is starting to catch traction because I'm making a lot more YouTube shorts because of the new feature called remix under the YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube, under, like on your video, there's a remix button. And when you click it, you can turn any video into like a 15-second short. And so I'm finding the best part of like the sound healing that I'm doing, and people have been just pouring in.
Nice.
And in one night, I can pump out like 10 videos within like the hour just looking
With
at the
the AI? Does the AI do it for you, or?
No, it's just the feature. I look for it, and then I
just
just press it, and then it goes, and I keep looking. Because the AI don't know, like it doesn't have creative, like, oh, this is the best sounding area for what people would like. It's more, because I'm not using words, it's sound. And so it's...
Oh, you're just doing sound healing on it?
Yeah. Whatever we're doing now, we can use that to put onto YouTube. But people need it to be like, clear.
Yeah.
Need it to be professional enough. It doesn't have to be perfect, but people want to know, oh, this looks professional, without having to think, oh, if your face is dark. Like right now, our vibes, it's too dark for the mainstream.
Right.
But for the vibes of the people here, it's sexy.
Yeah.
Because it's more intimate, it's more sound healing. But the mainstream vibe, they need like clean and clear, and it's really hard to execute a large area and create a relaxing vibe. But if it's definitely possible. It just requires like perfect lighting and all that.
I was thinking we could probably hang the lanterns or get something added. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it's just more like it would have to be slightly. We need to play with color. That's getting good lighting on us, but also having like tint color that having some color variety.
Like light color, or
like this stuff, like
tapestry.
This. Yeah, like us being seen, but the vibe is still there.
Yeah.
And that is hard to achieve in a larger space. And a smaller space is easier because you can use a small light. With a bigger space, you see how many lights are involved.
Right.
So it requires like months of fine tuning. I wouldn't say months. It's just if you do it every day, it might take 2 weeks.
Well, I'm not moving again. Even after Anthony moves, I'm not moving again. So we can cultivate the space.
Well, good.
And find what works.
Well, thank you, everybody. Shout out to all brothers and sisters around the world, wherever you're from.
Thank you for being here, everybody, and meditating with us. We appreciate you.
Lisa, Amber, Michelle. We got Maxime on YouTube, Swiss R, Yoga Fire, Faruk, and Satangmo. Thank you, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful night. We're gonna exit, and I'll be on tomorrow, and we'll see you Sunday also.
Oh, I'm streaming on Friday.
And she'll be on Friday.
I'll be on Friday and Saturday.
Emily Richardson.
With an IE instead of a Y.
With an IE on Emily. So that's on Insight Timer. If you're not in Insight Timer, that's your fault. And I hope you have a wonderful